Hey everyone, how's it going? We're glad to have you here from all around the world. If you're new, welcome to the family. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It was a night of hell on the burning borders. India and Pakistan are now on the edge of disaster. Nuclear fire looms on the horizon. Fingers are on the trigger. A nuclear winter is approaching. Fighter jets tear through the skies, and Pakistan is responding with fire and fury. Air raid sirens scream as the countdown begins. The night is ablaze, and millions are holding their breath, waiting for the next strike. India launched a heavy blow, and Pakistan vowed to retaliate. The world is watching, breathless. In the dead of night, under a dark sky, something no one expected happened. The ground shook beneath Pakistan's feet. This wasn't just another escalation. It was the beginning of something much worse. A cursed day marked by terrifying screams and the sounds of explosions that rocked the region. From the smoke and destruction came words that hit harder than ever. This is the big one. It was like a full-scale war had erupted. Explosions echoed like thunder, and the wreckage of Indian warplanes, shot down by Pakistani air defenses, filled the sky. The scene was horrifying, like a never-ending war movie. In the background, you could almost hear Pakistani soldiers marching to their positions, preparing for something even bigger. At that exact moment, encrypted messages were flying between Indian and Pakistani military commands. Both sides were at the highest state of alert. At dawn on May 6th, 9 Indian fighter jets took off, loaded with deadly BrahMos missiles, in a mission named Operation Sandur. Their targets? Locations deep inside Pakistan, places like Kashmir and Bahawalpur, linked to groups like Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba. The mission used French Rafale jets and lasted about 25 minutes. India claimed the strikes were aimed at terrorist infrastructure, saying Pakistan failed to take action against groups responsible for the recent massacre of tourists in Indian-administered Kashmir. Islamabad later announced that 35 people were killed, including 13 in a mosque in Bahawalpur, with 46 others injured. The strikes hit areas in Pakistani-administered Kashmir and the Punjab region, including Muzaffarabad and Bahawalpur. Civilian buildings and mosques were damaged, and a state of emergency was declared in some places. The Indian Air Force carried out Operation Sandur in the early hours of May 7, 2025, hitting 9 sites in Pakistan with long-range scalp missiles and precision-guided hammer bombs launched from Rafale jets.
In response, Pakistan claimed it shot down 5 Indian planes, including 3 Rafale fighters and a Su-30 MKI jet. India is playing with fire. We don't start wars, but we definitely end them.
India, however, denied losing any aircraft, saying their planes returned safely. The Indian military dismissed the reports as fake, claiming the circulated images showed either old crash sites or were staged.
Nothing is missing from our side. What you're seeing in the media is just another bad Pakistani drama.
Meanwhile, Pakistan's information minister, Atullah Tarar, warned that stopping the escalation depends on India's behavior. He said Islamabad's real response hasn't even happened yet.
We're only responding to attacks right now, but things could change quickly. Our actual response will come at the right time, and it will be strong.
Let's see how it all plays out. While there's still hope for a diplomatic solution, India must rethink its position and pull back, because we're more than capable of defending our land and our people. China also expressed regret over India's military actions and voiced concern about the growing tension.
India and Pakistan are neighbors, unchangeable ones, and both are neighbors of China too.
He hinted that if Pakistan is dragged into a full-blown war, China won't stay neutral, especially considering the Belt and Road agreements and shared security interests. In Washington, both the White House and Pentagon expressed deep concern. The Pentagon released a statement saying,
"We urge dialogue, but we have contingency plans to protect our interests in South Asia."
U.S. satellites and drones are monitoring the situation, and readiness levels have been raised at American naval bases in the Indian Ocean. The focus is now on the United Nations, which has called for an emergency meeting to address the escalating crisis. The warnings from all sides are growing louder. The world is on the brink of World War III. Unless these conflicts stop immediately, the entire region could be doomed. No one knows where this could lead. Small wars often grow into massive ones. Both India and Pakistan have nuclear weapons, and according to the Stockholm Peace Institute, even a limited nuclear exchange could kill hundreds of thousands instantly and contaminate the region for decades. Experts estimate that a limited nuclear war could end up killing over 100 million people within weeks. But what if the war has already started? What if we're already living through the beginning of a whole new chapter of global crisis? India and Pakistan are now locked in an existential struggle, and this may